welcome today. I get the distinct honor of introducing the flight crew that will actually deliver the roses to the Statue of Liberty. Before I do that, though, I'd like to mention past organizer and present organizer, pilot, naval aviator himself, and a good friend, Jim Rackett. The pilots on the flight that will deliver the roses, unfortunately, we do have some weather issues today, but they will probably do this tomorrow morning at the first light. Nick Zeroli, who will be in the front seat, will be flying the airplane as the roses are deployed. He is a premier pilot here at the museum. He flies most, if not all, the airplanes you see here today. He's a great pilot and also a good friend. When he's not doing this, he's flying open cockpit biplane out of the Bayport Aerodrome. So, Nick Zeroli. The other pilot on the flight, also a good friend, has quite a history. He's Chris Orr. He actually joined the Army when he was 17 years old. His mother had a sign for him. He did 3 years in the Army, and at some point decided the Navy was for him. He joined the Navy and did 12 years in the Navy. Flew 2 combat tours, flew F-14s. At some point, he would go over and fly F-4 Skyhawks. He flew 37 combat missions over Iraq, 292 carrier landings. He's a combat reserve pilot. After the Navy, he decided that the Air Force might be for him. He wanted to fly for the United States Air Force Reserve here on Long Island. They flew C-130 Hercules. A combat rescue situation, and from that point on, I think he did 2 more tours overseas. He also is a captain for a major airline here, based out of New York, and a Skytyper airshow pilot, Chris Orr.
Thank you, assembled guests, distinguished guests. Thank you so much for participating in today's ceremony. Okay, now to the busing of the roses and the real reason we're here today. Before we have the official blessing of the roses, I ask us now to take a moment of silence and call to mind all those who've gone before us, who have served our country, particularly in a special way today for those who died at Pearl Harbor, but for our World War II veterans as well. Let us now pause a moment and call to mind their sacrifice to God and country. And let us pray. Lord God, today we honor our veterans of Pearl Harbor, worthy people who gave their best when they were called upon to serve and protect our country. As we bless these roses, may they remind us of those who gave up their lives to conquer tyranny and oppression. May these roses remind us to always respect, honor, and admire those who gave unselfish service to God and country. May we honor all those who continue to serve God and country in our armed forces. And we ask this in your holy name. Amen.
To honor all Americans who made the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our country, and to those patriots who have passed on this year, we ring the bell in solemn memory. Michael Kalari, American Air Power Museum. Patrick Clark, active duty U.S. Army. Debbie DeVoe, Pearl Harbor survivor spouse. Brian Faison, active duty U.S. Army. Joe Ninijo, Patriot Guard Rider, Vietnam Veterans of America. Ron McCaffrey, American Air Power Museum. Larry Montrose, American Air Power Museum. Arthur Mahler, active duty U.S. Navy. Len Parkes, American Air Power Museum. Jonathan Povaes, active duty United States Marine Corps. Charles Rent, Patriot Guard Rider. Theodore Schuster, United Veterans Organization. Sean Farella, active duty Army. And for more than 190 military members and veterans who have died and whose names are posted here, in solemn memory, we ring the bell.
Present. Home.
We're going to wrap up today's ceremony by singing and retiring the colors. Normally, we have a little event out on the flight line, but because of the inclement weather, we will dispense with that part of the ceremony. So I ask you all to please stand.
While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be thankful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in this solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
I don't understand why Fred never lets me do it. Navy, color guard, retire the color. be seated.